What if everything you were taught about Africa was a lie? For centuries, the world was told Africa had no history before European colonization, but the truth is far more magnificent. This is the untold story of Africa's great civilizations, a 6-hour documentary series by Harvard scholar Henry Louis Gates Jr. that rewrites history. Picture this: a king so wealthy his pilgrimage crashed the gold market for a decade. A city with walls 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China. An iron-working culture that predated Europe's. These are not myths, they are the erased history of a continent that birthed humanity itself. We begin 200,000 years ago in East Africa, where fossil evidence proves Homo sapiens first walked the earth. From these origins rose the Nile Valley civilizations, ancient Egypt and its southern neighbor, the kingdom of Kush. While Egypt built pyramids, Kush mastered iron smelting, creating weapons so advanced they conquered Egypt itself in 747 BC. Fast forward to West Africa in the 14th century, where Musa, ruler of the Mali Empire, embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca with 60,000 pounds of gold. His spending spree in Cairo caused gold prices to plummet by 25%, a medieval economic shockwave still studied today. Meanwhile, in southern Africa, the stone towers of Great Zimbabwe stood as tall as cathedrals, proof of a thriving trade network that reached China. Porcelain fragments found there testify to a 9th century global economy where African gold bought Chinese silk. But then came the rupture: the transatlantic slave trade. Between 1500 and 1900, 12 million Africans were forcibly taken to the Americas. Gates reveals how African kingdoms initially participated in this trade, only to be betrayed as Europe's hunger for slaves spiraled out of control. The final blow came in 1884 at the Berlin Conference, where European powers carved up Africa with straight lines on maps, ignoring ethnic boundaries. Resistance was fierce, from Ethiopia's defeat of Italy at Odwa to the guerrilla wars of the 20th century. Yet the documentary's most powerful revelation is how African cultures endured. From the Swahili coast stone mosques to the oral histories of griots, the evidence is clear: Africa was never the dark continent colonialism claimed. It was and is a cradle of innovation, resilience, and unimaginable wealth.